Hey guys, AvocadooJuice here, and today we will be talking about useful tips and tricks for both beginners and veterans in Genshin Impact. Consider this also the ultimate beginner's guide. So Genshin Impact is the type of game where you mostly run around and explore the place. So the first tip that I will be giving to you guys is get everything around you. Anything that you see on the ground like sweet flowers, berries, and more. Well, get all of them because you'll be needing them at some point of the game. And the next one is any kind of animal that you see, hunt them down right away. Then the next thing is chop down all the trees so you will get different kinds of wood. And you'll be needing that for a feature called Serenity Teapot, which gives lots of primo gems as well. So Genshin Impact has an energy system called Resin, and it's used to do different activities in the game. So you have a maximum of 160 resin, and you could use it for ley lines in the open world and domains for artifacts or talent materials. So if you're still relatively new to the game or at the adventure rank range of 15 to 30, I would highly recommend you to do ley lines first for talent materials and Mora. So in the map, that's what they look like, and while running around, that's what they look like as well. So while doing ley lines, you will encounter two different kinds of ley lines. The first one is the Blossom of Wealth, which give Mora and Adventure
Get out of my way!
and the Blossom of Revelation, which gives Hero's Wits or character upgrade materials. The next thing I like to talk about are character elements. So for those who are new to the game, there are 7 elements. The first one is Electro or Electricity, which looks like a purple thingy. And the next one is Hydro or Water, which looks like a wave. And next one is Pyro or Fire, which looks like fire. The next one is Anemo or Wind, which look like wings. The next one is Dendro or Leaf, and it looks kind of like a plant, heart shape. The next one is Cryo or Ice, which looks like a snowflake, and the last one is Geo or Rock, which looks like a rock. The next thing we're gonna talk about is team compositions. So when you are creating a team or forming a team, you should be aware of what element you will be using for what, and it should be a perfect mix and match for maximum damage. So when you make a team, your
Keep
team
your
should
eyes
be
wide
composed of or recommended to be composed of one main DPS,
May
one sub
knowledge guide
DPS,
you.
and two supports. DPS meaning damage per second or your damager of the team.
You want me on your team?
So the team that I made is a Broom team, which is composed of Dendro and Hydro, and using Bennett as my support. When you roam around the world of Genshin Impact or the world of the VETS, you will be encountering like mini bosses or what you call world bosses, which give you different kinds of useful things that you use for upgrading your character.
Teamwork is strength! You're toast! Nice and spiky! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
You can run, but you can't hide! Amateur mistake.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Shine down!
You're mine!
Eat this!
So the next thing I will be talking about are character weapons and artifacts. Genshin Impact have playable characters wherein you could equip any type of weapon you like in that weapon type, or equipping artifacts on how you like your character to play, how you like to play your character. So in the weapons category, you have different kinds of weapons. So you have a pole arm or like a staff, and then you have a sword, and then you also have a bow. You also have a catalyst or like a book, and then you also have a claymore. So each characters also have talents. So they all have different talents depending on what element they are or what vision they have. And the next thing we will be talking about is artifacts. Artifacts can be obtained in domains or even in world bosses. So there are 5 different kinds of artifacts: the flower, the feather, the sand, the goblet, and the circlet. So the flower gives HP as their main stat and different kinds of substats. Next is the feather, which gives only attack and has different kinds of substats as well, like HP percentage or attack percentage, or energy recharge, crit rate, crit damage, etc. Now, the last 3 artifacts, or the sands, goblets, and circlets, can give one of the main stats in the list and giving 4 substats or 3 to 4 substats depending on what star your artifact is. The top priority when usually forming your character artifacts are crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage, HP percentage, and energy recharge. So the next thing I will be talking about is Spiral Abyss. For those who don't know what Spiral Abyss is, it's a feature of the game wherein it's like a tower where you can and you fight different enemies each floor, and mostly played by players in the middle or in the end game.
Don't be scared!
Riptide!
Stay put!
You can run, but you can't hide. Boring.
So the part that many people are playing the game for, wishing. So basically, wishing is like pulling for a character that you want to get. So per wish, it's 160 primo gems per wish, or 1 intertwined fate or a quaint fate for each wish. So the banners, depending on the time that you're watching this, will be different. How to use your primo gems wisely. Okay. So when you are going to pull for a character, or when you're going to wish for a character, make sure you research their kits or the way they play before you start pulling for them. So like, make sure that you really want to get them. The next one is to do your daily commissions, participate in events and web events, and check also the Choreoverse app for extra daily rewards. Lots of players do not know this, but it gives extra primo gems as well. And also explore the place and do your Archon quests, story quests, and hangout events. So that's all for this video, and if you guys learned something or if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.